All right, guys, if you can look here, it says the date, November 11th, 2025, 9:34 a.m. We're going to take a look at where we're at with this kitchen remodel that we're going to have to hire somebody to come in and correct this because it's not acceptable as it is. So whatever offsets the cost, she'll send to the original guy that tried to do this. But the biggest fly, we're going to start with the corner right here. Not even on the top, not even on the bottom. This door doesn't line up correctly with those doors over there. None of the drawers are actually correct. So when I open this door, and when you look right here, look how that comes out. That just like falls apart. So these hinges apparently are not the right way to build this. So as I go to close this, I gotta like force it, and it just bounces against that. It's not correct. Above it, the same thing. The corner. When you look at the bottom here, you can see there's a separation. And then when you open it, you can see the separation. So it doesn't close correctly. You see how the distance is wrong there? It's further out here than it is here. Doesn't line up to this properly. Doesn't line up to this properly. So both corners really, I don't believe, have an answer to be corrected. This whole system would have to come out and start over again. The lines between the microwave, not even. All the doors are off, actually. When you look at this lip here, you look at the lip here, they don't line up to the top properly. The same thing when you look at the lip here, you look at the lip here, the tops aren't correct. One's taller than the other. Oh yeah, down here. That is not correct. See that little crack in the bottom down there? Just a lot of little things are just off. You look at the angle of the microwave there versus there. So these cabinets aren't even correct. When you open the door and you close the door, see that's a soft close? When you open the door here, see how that's a soft close? So when you open the door here, nope, not a soft close. How about that? Open the door here, there's a soft close. Open the door here, that's 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 a soft close. Open the door here, not done correctly. It doesn't close itself, you have to close it. Doesn't close, doesn't close. Then finally we close. Soft close, good. Soft close, good. Hard to pull open. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. I have to force it to close basically. Look at the craftsmanship here. That should not be. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. Hard to close. Hard to open. Look at this here. Not correct. Doesn't close. We already did this one. We'll do it again. Doesn't close. Look at here. Hard to open. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. Barely closes. Same thing here with the door. Bad craftsmanship, if you want to call it that. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. Had to force it. Hard to open. Again, craftsmanship here. That should not be there. The way that's installed, the way that's built. Doesn't close. Doesn't close. Had to force it. Soft close there. That's good. Soft close there. Soft close there. Soft close there. This door hits that door every time you open it. See that hitting there? So what this is going to do is going to wear this out. It's going to leave a mark there. So that's unacceptable. The ceiling is hard to tell with the camera, but they removed the closet for $3,000, and they said they were going to replace the ceiling so it would blend with the rest of the ceiling. It clearly does not blend at all well with the ceiling. So that is immediately noticeable, and that does not mean it's a correct job. So we've got lots of issues. Look at the lines here. It's poor workmanship. Does not reflect the quality of work that he showed on his presentation from his website. Just very disappointing. That splash off deeper here than it is there. There are scratches. It's hard to see with the camera here. There's actually a hole right here. Scratches here.